In today's video, I will be talking about how to make a new board. Now, making the board is the same across Share, CRM, and Work, so I will be explaining it based on Share. It is under User Customization, Configuration, Function Setup, and Groupware. By clicking on Board Setup, you can decide which board that you would like to make under which menu. I will be using Share. Now, if you click on New, you can set up a board name and a board to copy from and where it is going to go under as a subgroup. I will be choosing Bulletin Board. Now you can change the board name, set up a notification default setting by clicking on the target and the method. If you like, you can use the like and dislike status such that it is the same as the other social network services I'll be using do not use. On the right hand side, you can decide to add or delete fields by clicking add or hide. You can set up progresses and decide to or CC by clicking on setup. So you can make a default. Under authorization, you can set up the post default authorization and authorization function setup as well. By clicking on add, you can decide to add more fields like cPortal, slip types, numeric, text, date, and code types. For cPortal, this is used where a user uses a separate web portal to give a sales order. And if you would like to make a board that is specific to cPortal users and you would like to share information with them, you can add this field and share it with them. The next is slip type. By clicking on setup, you can connect slips or posts from different boards, like so. Now, going to numeric types, you can decide to use decimal points or date types. You can choose these functions to set up the date automatically. For text types, you can add a simple note. As for code types, you can make up a own code by clicking on New and adding a code name and a remark. If you have made a code type, you can go to the right hand side and create a code. You can do so by setting up a code and a field name and a remark. You can close. You can set up the default like so, and make sure the default can be applied to every single post. This is a sample code type that you can refer to as an example, like equipment, and set up a codes like vehicle and laptop. Now you can also set up a default content or a reply template if it is a repeat post, or if you want to set up a certain template so that people have to follow the same steps every time they make a new post. By clicking setup, you can set up a template. You can insert images as well. By clicking save and going to Groupware, as you can see, the test board that we have made is visible here. By creating a new post, by selecting new, you can set up who to send it to as to and CC. Set up a title, choose the slip of the board that you would like to view as well, enter a numeric type or memo if you need, and if you haven't decided a default code type, you can always choose them from here as well. As you can see, the post has been made, and if you have accidentally made it, you can always delete it.